Hey everyone, I'm Justin with 702pros.com. In this video, I'm going to tell you the steps I take when I'm onboarding a new startup project. We're going to go through the steps on how you can develop your idea and bring it to market. So let's get started, and right now. Well, Hey guys, I'm back. All right, so before we get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Justin Young, and I'm the owner of 702 Pros, LLC, a local operated company here in Las Vegas. I'm a U.S. Air Force veteran, and I've lived in Las Vegas my entire life. So what we do here is digital marketing, website development, branding, taking startup businesses and bringing them to a successful operating company that you can stop your 9 to 5 and start doing what you love to do. So we're going to jump right into the steps that I take when I help a company go from this startup phase, or like the basic idea, or they don't even really have an idea and they want to do something different than what they're doing. So the first step I take is idea. So there you go, idea. Developing the idea. Okay, you guys are good. There you go. So take that and run with it. Now, step one is developing your idea. So develop what you're going to either sell, the product you're going to sell, or the service you're going to provide. So let's kind of, we'll use an example. So I've used this before, a dog walking service. That's the idea that I want to provide to customers, and with this idea, it'd be in my local area. So that's the first step. Step one, idea development. Step two is going to be your demographic. So who is interested in my service or product? In this example, it's going to be people with unicorns, and they want their unicorns walked. Yes, unicorns. No, dogs, because they want their dog walked. So we're going to help them walk their dogs. They need to have dogs. That's a stipulation. They need to have a dog in order for me to walk them. Or kids might be able to walk those. All right, so demographic, and that's really important. And we can scale that to anything. So with the website development company, I have certain stipulations for my demographic, and it's people with businesses, or people that want stimulations, people that want to start businesses. So they either have a business, or they want to start a business, or they're in this phase where we are right now. They're developing their idea. So develop idea, find your demographic, number two, and then step three is why. It's the why of it. So why will this product or service be of use to my demographic? Or how will this service help people? So with dog walking, what are you doing over there? With dog walking, I'm going to help walk people's dogs. I'm going to help keep their dogs in shape. I'm going to check on them during the day. That's going to help my customer ultimately. And that's what business is all about. You want to help people with a product or service. So essentially, that's what it is. You're helping this customer, this person. So step four is when. When am I going to launch my product, or when am I going to start launching this business, and how often? So there's two parts of when. When am I going to start doing my business, and how often are the customers going to use it? So a dog walking service would probably be once a week, as an example. But your business, your specific idea, you're going to have to come up with your when, or how often. Is it subscription based, or is it on call type of stuff? You know, that's kind of, you're developing the viability of this idea. And so the when is really important, how often you're going to be doing it. And then step five is going to be where. Where are you going to be providing this service? So with the dog walking company, unless you're going to be franchising out into different areas, and that is a potential for this type of business, the where is really important. So we live in Las Vegas, and if I had a dog walking company, I wouldn't be able to do dog walking in Phoenix. Pretty obvious. But you wouldn't be able to do that unless you scaled the company. So that would be later on. So when? or where. And then step 6 is going to be scalability. How scalable or how big can this company get? With dog walking, there's, I would say 1 in 3 people have a dog that you could walk. I just made up those
That is 100% false information.
What's that called?
That I just
What did I just
made
make up? Something. Statistic. I just made it that statistic right now. And so that brings us to our next point, statistics. No. So scalability. And then you want to see how scalable this is. How many potential customers are out there? That's kind of part of demographic, but it takes it a step further. You see how many customers there are and how scalable it is. How easy would it be for me to scale, provide more services? In the example of dog walking, if I wanted to walk dogs, I can only walk so many dogs throughout the day. At some point, I'm going to have to scale and get larger and grow. So I'd have to hire another dog walker. And then in addition to that, how am I going to make sure that they're doing it? So that's part of scaling too. Logistics. And that could be a whole nother video on how you're going to fulfill this product or service. So step 7, this is going to be our last point. This is how are you going to market this product or service? And what kind of avenues are you going to do? And just to give you a quick snippet on marketing, one of the easiest ways is going to be Craigslist or social media, and then talking to your friends. So when you first start, you want to get your friends as clients and help them out, maybe even do it for free, and have them tell people about what you're doing. So that's one easy way to start marketing what you're doing. Having your friends help you and providing that service to them, making sure it's done right, and you get a feel for what you're doing. So I hope that this video helps. And also, I have another video, and this comes after. What happens after you do this? So what happens after the idea development stage is going to be brand development, and that's really important for your startup. So look out for that video. Hopefully I'll have that out soon. So if you want to see it, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll see when the new video comes out. And also, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up there and leave me a comment if you have any other additions to this idea phase. There's tons of things that you can do with startup, but I like to kind of itemize them and say, okay, this is what I got to do, this is what I got to do. And there's about 6 to 7 steps that you should do when making sure that your startup is going to be viable and it's going to be growable, or growable, something like that. Sounds like a word, but so I hope that this video was helpful for you. And again, my name is Justin with 702pros.com. You can go to my website at 702pros.com and go to the YouTube tab, and you can see some of our videos on there. And also there, you can subscribe to a newsletter, and that newsletter goes out to my customers and to subscribers on YouTube specifically for updated information on digital marketing, on startup success, and then also websites and tutorials and all types of passive income type of things I like to get into. All right, thanks for watching. I'm going now. I'm leaving. Wait, I'm back.
You want to subscribe, do it.